Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're going to talk frog legs, as he's known on the channel, Gasly, who in fairness to him has had a great first season in the Alpine colours. Highlights a sprint podium at Belgium and a podium at Zandvoort. Ironically, one of my subscribers went to Zandvoort this season and he absolutely hates Gasly. And ironically, he paid to see him stand on the podium, which is one of my off-track highlights of the season. Brilliant. But yeah, in fairness, Gasly has had a strong first season in Alpine colours. And now he's got the possibility in Abu Dhabi to beat Esteban Ocon. Ocon's coming off the back of beating Fernando Alonso last season. People will talk about the retirements for Alonso, but Esteban Ocon beat a two-time champion. Gasly and Ocon, they're both race winners. Ocon won in Hungary, Gasly won in Monza. 4 points separate them heading into the season finale in Abu Dhabi. Gasly is on 62, Ocon is on 58. Obviously, Ocon scored a lot of points in the last round in Las Vegas. That's a big haul of points because Gasly was far ahead. Gasly was actually running close to the podium behind George Russell, and then in that second stint he fell off dramatically. Ocon got past him, finished fourth, didn't he, Ocon? That's superb by Esteban Ocon, so he's gained 12 points there. So it's going to be interesting. Now these two, they've got a lot of history. They grew up close together. They're known. It was always good. It was dubbed as going to be so fiery between these two. We've had a bit of tension between them. I remember Japan, where Gasly had to move over on the last lap. He was not happy about that. Yeah. Well, it's going to be interesting. I honestly believe Gasly has had a strong first season. He really has. He's come into Alpine. It's Ocon's team, really. They've got two French drivers, French outfit. It suits them well. Who's going to come out on top between these two? But yeah, Gasly has got a podium at Zandvoort, and he also got a sprint podium at Belgium. I think he's had a good season. He's quite consistent. He's also beat Ocon in qualifying. Like in the head-to-head in qualifying. So he's had a good season. He needs to obviously top that off with a good result at Abu Dhabi. As long as he finishes ahead of Ocon, he's going to obviously finish. Where's he going to finish? Probably going to finish 11th in the drivers. Alpine pretty comfortable as they lie on 120, 6th place in the constructors. They're not going to lose that. That's cemented in. Yeah, so they're going to finish 6th in the constructors, 2 French drivers. But yeah, I think Gasly's had a good season. Now, a lot of people like Gasly's a bit like Marmite. You either love or hate him. Quite a lot of people dislike Gasly. Don't think he's all that. But yeah, when he was at Red Bull, he choked it big time. Put him in the top team, a bit like Albon, he crumbled. But he looks at home in a midfield team. He did very well at AlphaTauri, won a race at Monza. Now he's switched for a new challenge because obviously Red Bull are not going to promote him again, so he left. And so far, so good. His 2023 season's been good. He's ahead of Ocon, who's been there for a while. But now he needs to obviously top that off. So a good race at Abu Dhabi because you mark my words, it might only be for 11th, but these two want to beat each other a lot. So Gasly will be determined to finish ahead of his teammate. Any team orders will be very much ignored. It's basically all out Abu Dhabi, last race, all on the line. Comment down below your thoughts. I think Gasly's had a good season. What do you think? Yeah. You got to say it. I say it how I see it. Gasly has had a good season. He's ahead of Ocon. First season in the team. I think he's done a good job. I really do. Comment down below your thoughts. He needs a good result in Abu. hopefully he can secure ahead of Ocon